Hello, and welcome back to another box guide. My name is Ruby, your friendly neighborhood Whitesmith, and I'm here to show you the different equipment sets I use for KVM. So, I actually made a video recently, just basically me showcasing the only card that's built, and people have been asking me how. And a lot of people have also been commenting like to nerf the card that's built. Anyway, we're not here for that. Let's just go over the different equipment types I use for KVM, so let's go! Okay, so for this video, I'll be going over 4 different equipment sets you can use for KVM. So these are budget-friendly alternatives, budget-friendly options you can use if you're not really whaling or something like that. So first off, we have the tried and tested Murphy set. So 3 pieces Murphy and 3 pieces Osiris accessories. So rather than having high amounts of P attack, it's better for you to balance out your pen and final pen stats as well. So players basically have high def during KVM. So to counter that, you need to have pen to basically have your P attack just go through their defense. So for this build, you have your 3 pieces Murphy. So what we're after for this build is the 3 pieces Murphy armor set effect is wind revival. So basically, when you take fatal damage, you immediately recover 25% of your max HP, giving you more survivability. So more chances of you maybe making a run for it, use your pots, just adjust your position on the map. Aside from that, you also get 20% movement speed increase. So this is actually very helpful in terms of survivability. Aside from that, the Murphy armor's main stats are P damage reduction, M damage reduction, final P damage, and final M damage reduction, and you basically get more HP. So you are basically tankier with this build. And then you pair that with your trusty 3 pieces Ancient Terror set. So you get more P pen and P damage bonus of these accessories, and you would also benefit from the Ancient Terror set effect. So what this does is it poisons enemies within 4-meter ranges from you every 10 seconds. So this is very helpful when you're up against players with very high HP or classes with high HP like priests, Fit Knights. So for the second equipment combination, we have 2 pieces level 50 armor, 2 pieces level 40 accessories, and a level 50 talisman. So 3 pieces Osiris and 2 pieses Sea or Drake accessories. So the reason behind this one is you get more flexibility in terms of having more P attack. So the only thing you compromise for this set is the tankiness you get out of a full Murphy armor set. So this equipment combination mainly focuses on dealing more raw damage while still benefiting from the Ancient Terror set. So that's it for the second equipment combination. Next up, we have what I would call the Unleash Cartlets combo. So same set of armors and same pen talisman, although you would have to change your accessories for the level 81. So the level 80 white accessories give you P attack, haste, and lifesteal. So the lifesteal stat is actually a good combination for the Unleash Cartlets build. So even though you have low def, you can still sustain yourself with the lifesteal. So if I use these accessories, my lifesteal stat goes over 70%. So it's the lifesteal from these accessories, my shadow equipment, and from eating the marinate the skewers food buff. So if you're still not level 80, an alternative you can use is the GDP accessories or the level 25 accessories. So if you're just looking to try out the Unleash Cartlets build, you can use these, but I wouldn't recommend tiering them up since you're going to replace them anyway. So yeah, just use this for fun. So in order to pull off the Unleash Cartlets build, you will need to have 40 seconds variable cooldown decrease. So as for my stats, if I use this equipment combination, I have 3,598 haste, so that's with the pet activated, and that's equivalent to 22.9 seconds variable cooldown decrease. Then for the final haste, I have 42.60, that's equivalent to 17 seconds for a total of 39.9 seconds variable cooldown reduction. So I actually still need 0.1, but that's okay. So for those who are wondering where I get my haste from, I'm actually a 2-handed axe user, so I get most of my haste from that. Other factors include my SE, my dex, my pet, and I do have a few haste enchantments here and there. And lastly, another armor set you can use is the level 70 armor set. What this does is it removes self debuffs every 6 seconds. So this is helpful when you are annoyed by crowd control effects like freeze or stun and you can't do anything about this. Also, if you don't have Immune or Wormtail cards, this is very helpful. Although keep in mind that the effect only activates every 6 seconds. Although when it does, you become immune to debuffs for 2 seconds and you also gain HP regen. So you can pair that with any of our usual white accessories. So that's it for this guide. I try to keep everything short but sweet. If you guys would like to try out the Unicart Blitz build, then feel free to do so. Enjoy yourselves and enjoy trolling. And that's it. See you guys on the next guide.